Okay, so I'm trying to make a quick breakdown of how I revamped the Pinnacle website. So basically, this was how the website was before, and this is what it looks like now. Oh, I mean, like what I made by myself. Yeah. So, so basically, this is like the main part of the website that I redesigned. So, and this is my take. Yeah, so just to start to break it down little by little. So let's take it from the navbar. So when I approached the navbar, I looked at the logo and I saw that the Pinnacle text was too thick and like, it doesn't match like the flow and everything doesn't go right because it doesn't match a particular style because this is so thick and this is a little bit like slim, so everything doesn't go well. So in my I just made it a little thick. I made it the same with like the same regular with the same weight with the what do I call it? The Euro title. Yeah, sorry. So from there I moved to the CTA. The CTA button, it says early access. Okay, so if I were a user and I saw this, if I'm not familiar with what early access means, then I wouldn't understand what it wants me to do. Early access what? So I came up with my initiative just to had get early access like that. That makes it easier, and also like the design is better with I used Geist or yeah Geist mono font, which is regular. So I used it for the font, and I just had it to get early access. So to the Eero image. So basically, uh, if this was on mobile, actually, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like from the. Oh, sorry, I messed this up. Basically, this is what it looks like, and I always see the image and I don't understand what's going on. So it doesn't give up like it doesn't make me understand what to do except I scroll down, and I might not think twice to scroll down. Somebody else would have just left, and yeah, basically. So with that, uh, my approach to the problem was making this illustration to be at the back of the text and fading it out. So yeah, and also using like a better illustration for the hero, something that matches the background and everything. And this is just too light and distracting, although it sends a message, but it's just too light and distracting. Yeah. So also it cuts off the hero title. So yeah, basically, and also it says the Rich Communication Services API for developers, and I see this. Okay, what what I'm expecting is to have like a better explanation for this. So like, and that should be what should come next. So like putting it below this this layout, this UI, I think it's going to like reduce. It's going to like cut or make the flow of uh I didn't practice this. So basically it's going to cut the flow and it's not going to make it like the reading and everything smooth. I read this, then I just see this, then I need to understand what this is, then I have to come back to come and read this. So instead of that, I just the Rich Communication Services API for developers, the easiest way to do blah 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 blah. Then this comes, and this is obviously a better design and is more clearer than this. So yeah, and it's there's no hierarchy. Everything is just in your face. Like the text is white. Everything is basically everything is just in your face. It's not no hierarchy in the colors. Yeah. So yeah. Uh, to the backed by Y Combinator. Um, that's no problem putting this backed by Y Combinator here, but I think it's going to be better if it's at the top. So when it's at the top, first of all, I use this orange color, so it gives like this nostalgic uh, feeling, like this remembrance that, oh, Y Combinator is orange, yeah. So rather than this white, and also saying this immediately gives me, it immediately gives like the user like a sense of importance for this website, or for the people who owns this website, because they believe that probably they're with Swipe Combinator, they're backed by Y Combinator, and gives them more hedge to like make them want to read and trust them the more. So yeah, that's why I did that. So basically, uh, just uh, in this place, I think it was they had there was issues with uh, the layout and the responsiveness of this layout. So the issue I had with this was like the responsiveness. It was totally squished, and the spaces on the sides were too much. So because when I opened it on my phone, this was literally what I saw. Yeah, this was what I saw. Except it's on a bigger screen, then it gets better, but you want it to be better on every mobile view. So my approach to this was, yeah. So it looks so sweet. It looks so sweet on this. Like basically, it was so sweet and this. So yeah, it was better than the original one. So basically, that's my take for this website. So let me know what you think. Really, it's important. Yeah. So yeah, one more thing. Also, the get early access. Imagine I'm here, and perhaps maybe I got convinced, and I'll have to scroll back up to press this CTA. So this is a solution that I made, that when you've gone far, then you have the opportunity to get go back. You don't have to go back to before you press get early access. So the CTA is following you everywhere you go. Yeah. So basically that's it. Thank you.